Hello friends, I hope you're all having a wonderful time on this lovely cold winter morning. I am Karina and this is Explore Blue Wild, a channel all about traveling sustainably and exploring everywhere amazing on this wonderful blue planet. Today we are going to be talking about 10 things you should never pack. Books. They are lovely. They are wonderful. I have tried to pack a ton of books with me on my travels because I love to read, but books are heavy, like ridiculously heavy, and they take up a lot of space. If you're packing light or backpacking, this is going to cost you, I don't know, space-wise, weight-wise, maybe a few items of clothing. Not a good plan. Instead, I'm back. Bring an e-reader, like a Kindle. This little guy has been all over the world with me. It's much more lightweight, takes up a lot less space, and I can put it in my pocket if I need to, which is quite convenient. So, no books, yes Kindle. High heels. These are very cute. Might wear them around. These aren't actually the high heels I'm referring to. I'm more referring to stiletto type high heels, but I don't own them because I travel too much, I walk too much, and I am one of the klutziest people you will ever meet. So no stilettos for me, but you probably shouldn't bring heels in general. They're not super comfortable. Even if you're used to walking around them in your daily life, when you travel, you will be walking so much more than you usually do. 2 miles down cobblestone streets when you're sleep deprived and hot and hungry, like the last thing you want is your feet to hurt on top of all of that. Fancy jewelry, not gonna be helpful for you. It's gonna be just stressful having it on you. If you're not wearing it, you're gonna have to put it, or want to put it at least, in a safe or a locker if you're in a hostel. If you are wearing it, you might be concerned about someone stealing it. Also, depending on where you are, it kind of makes you a target for theft because if you're wearing big fancy jewelry, people tend to think that you have plenty of money to spare. So if you want to look cool, bring like 1 or 2 pieces of party jewelry. Just keep it kind of subtle and simple because it'll just be such a better experience for you. You're not going to be stressed. You're not going to make yourself look like a target. It's really just a better idea to leave the fancy stuff at home. Sentimental items. This is a shark stuffed animal because this is the most sentimental item I own. But you should not take them traveling with you. You don't want to take anything traveling that you're going to be afraid to lose because, again, it's just stressful. You don't want to be thinking about your stuff when you're traveling. You want to be thinking about the amazing place that you're in. And you're not going to have time to want to go look back on sentimental items. They are waiting for you back at home, where they'll be nice and safe and you won't have to worry about them. A big suitcase. They're a little bit cumbersome, so I'm just gonna put this down now while we keep talking about it. So you do not want to take a suitcase that is really big. You definitely don't want to take a suitcase that's bigger than you need. I personally think we should all travel carry-on only. I cannot think of many circumstances in which you need a giant suitcase. I personally almost never travel with a checked bag. The only reason I have this one is because I have dive fins. They are always longer than carry-on bags, so this bag actually exclusively exists for the purpose of transporting my fins. Because there's not a lot of snorkeling up in the North Pacific Ocean. It's very cold, so gotta get to the tropics with those fins. But if I wasn't taking my fins, I'll take anything from a 40-liter duffel to a 30-liter or even 20-odd liter backpacking backpack. It is so much easier to take smaller luggage. It's lighter, it's more convenient, it's not taking as much space, it doesn't allow you to overpack, which is really helpful. And it's not going to cost you money because a lot of places now charge for checked baggage, and if you go overweight, they will charge you even more, like $200 more, which is not fun. So, save money, save time, save stress. Do not bring a big suitcase. Hella fancy clothes. Pretend this is a ball gown or something, because again, I do not own fancy clothes. This is the fanciest thing I'm in right now. It is a little black dress. It's actually quite nice for travel, but pretend it's a ball gown. Don't bring those traveling. I know we all have this dream that we're gonna like meet some romantic person and go to a ball, but it's not gonna happen, and those fancy clothes are just gonna take up space in your suitcase. You're probably never gonna wear them. Yeah, they're just gonna be a waste of your time and space, and they'll be taking up space for souvenirs, so think about that. Just in case items. I've got some great examples here. Just kidding, these are terrible examples. No one's gonna bring these on a trip. And duct tape might actually be useful, but don't bring just in case items. Things that you might want to bring for like just in case situations. Basic first aid kit, but extra items like, oh, maybe I need this extra outfit, or like, what if I get super bored and I need 27 books, or like, oh, this is something really convenient. What if I want my knitting? No, you're not gonna want any of those. The place you're going is gonna be so much more interesting. And like 90% of the situations that arise, you'll figure out a way to, you know, fix it without these just in case items. And it can actually be more fun, and you'll feel more resourceful. You'll be like, hey, I made it through this situation that I thought wasn't gonna be okay, but I survived and I innovated, and maybe you'll get to talk to people, or maybe you'll find out something new about the place. So leave the just in case items at home, except for the first aid kit, and have an adventure solving problems on the road. Itchy. Uncomfortable clothing. Don't bring uncomfortable clothing. You're not gonna wear it. I know the thought process. Oh, this is gonna be perfect for this place. It'll be nice and beautiful, and it'll match the weather perfectly. I have never worn this a day in my life, but for some reason, I will wear it on the journey to this magical destination. No, you won't. Trust me, I have packed my suitcase with so many of these items. But you're not gonna wear them. If you don't wear them at home, you're not gonna wear them on the road. So save yourself some time and stress. This is the theme of this video. Time, stress, money, all these things. These are the things that you don't want to waste when you're traveling. So, no uncomfortable clothing. Stick with what's comfy. You will thank me. Towels, specifically terry cloth towels. The really big fluffy ones that we keep in our bathrooms, and they feel so luxurious. Don't bring these. They take up probably the most space of anything I have ever seen take up space in a suitcase. Hence why I don't actually own a full size of these anymore. The largest terry cloth towel I have is this hand towel. But, not saying don't bring a towel. That would also probably be a terrible idea. There are amazing alternatives. Enter microfiber. It is so light, it packs up so small. We'll see if I can pack this in the next like 20 seconds as I try to talk to you guys. It is just incredibly convenient. It is actually amazingly soft. It dries you really quickly, and like, look how tiny this packs up. This is a full-size body towel. It will dry you very well. It will dry your body, your hair. I should know, I have over 2 feet of extremely thick hair. So trust me, this will work. If you want a crazy testimonial of this, I accidentally only packed a tiny hand cloth size microfiber towel once on a trip, and I managed to dry my entire body with it, which I was incredibly impressed by. So microfiber will not let you down, and it won't waste space in your suitcase. A bad attitude or ridiculous expectations. Don't bring these with you when you travel. Traveling is such an incredible experience, but it's not gonna be the experience that you think you're gonna have. Like 90% of the time, it's gonna be something that's probably so much better than you could have ever expected. Even when there are setbacks and changes and stressors, if you keep this good attitude, you're gonna be able to get through everything. You might run into experiences that you could never have dreamed of, and they could be incredibly amazing. So if you forget everything else on this list, don't forget that you need a good attitude when you're traveling, because this is about you and you want to have fun. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe below, and check me out on Instagram, also linked below because I haven't figured out how to put that on the video yet. And yeah, stay tuned for more. I'm just getting started, but this is gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna take you guys with me all around the world. Bye!